welcome back to my channel. If you're new, go ahead and click the subscribe button and be part of the family. It's absolutely free. So this is going to be in a sign of Capricorn. So I'm on my earth signs. So all the Capricorns, I need you to kind of rep your sign down below in the comment section. So a few disclaimers before going into your reading. If you would like to book a private session with me, or if you would like a reading with me, or a Reiki service with me, or any of the services I have on my website, it'll be linked down below so you guys can see my availability. I will not be taking clients from September 15th through October 9th, so please book your sessions before September 15th or after October 9th. Also, I do have an online store if you do want to shop with me as well. I do sell a lot of spiritual goods, magic books, smudge kits, anything that you can think of. It'll be down below, linked in the description box. Also, I do have a Patreon if you do want exclusive content. Patreon members do also see all of the zodiac readings before YouTube, and we do rituals and spells over on that platform, mainly focusing on self-love, protection, and manifesting money. So if you would like to join my tribe over on that platform, it'll be linked in the description box. Also, if you would like to leave a Cash App donation or for energy exchange of this reading, it will be linked somewhere on this screen. So at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. So what I'm seeing for you, Capricorn, is that there may be someone that may be coming towards you that is going to need some assistance. Oh, I forgot to show you guys the cards. Okay, so the Five of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the King of Pentacles, got carried away, child. The Chariot, Death, and the Six of Pentacles. So back to the reading. I feel like there is someone that's going to be coming towards you that needs some sort of assistance. I do feel like someone is also wanting your help, or they're wanting to kind of reach out to you because of they may be going through something emotionally, or they just maybe possibly, sorry, my phone just went off. They may be possibly needing some sort of guidance, and they may feel like you can assist them with that, or you may be possibly the strong friend. I'm also seeing that there is something about an illusion or facade that's also coming to an end as well. So someone may have been putting on an illusion or facade, or they could have been playing some sort of mind games, or they may have been emotionally manipulative towards you. I do feel like that is going to be coming to an end. I do feel like a lot of you financially, you guys are putting a lot of time and effort into your finances, and I do feel like there's going to be some sort of financial opportunity that's going to come in to stabilize your finances. A lot of you may be walking away from things that no longer serve you. That could be emotionally, mentally, spiritually, physically, or any sense. But I do feel like you're abandoning a situation and being very, very rebellious right now, being a little bit more selfish, which there's nothing wrong with that. But I just feel like you guys are wanting to pour more into your cup instead of pouring more into others. And I do feel like you feel that you're having to pour more into you so that you can pour more into others. So I do feel like a lot of you are paying attention to your self-care. A lot of you are also pampering yourself or trying to spoil yourself as well. Now, I do also feel like some of you may also be possibly going through a rough time emotionally. Some of you might be going through some sort of breakup. Most of you guys may be possibly going through some sort of a divorce or some sort of separation. I also feel like a lot of you may be a little bit sad because you guys are not moving forward with a particular situation. So again, there's a lot of things that are coming to an end around you, and I do feel like there's going to be some sort of an emotional transformation that you may be going through. I just feel like a false sense of reality or a false sense of happiness is crumbling or is coming to some sort of end. So let's get into the Five of Cups. So there is someone that is wanting to come in. I do feel like out of the blue, there is someone that's going to be coming in for you. This is someone that you possibly are going through some sort of argument or some sort of falling out with. I do also feel like there seems to be some sort of miscommunication between you and this person as well. And I do also feel like there's some sort of petty energy with this person. Kind of just like, if you're not talking to me, if you're not reaching out to me, I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to you. So there seems to be some sort of back and forth, some sort of silent silent war going on between you and someone else as well. Many of the signs that are coming out are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It could be any sign, but those are the signs that are mainly coming out for you. I also feel like you are also refusing to make some sort of decision, or someone is also refusing to make some sort of decision about you. Be careful that someone is not coming into your life for some sort of sexual gratification, or that they're trying to take advantage of you sexually. Because I do feel like someone is possibly wanting to just sleep with you, and then that's all they want. They don't want any they don't want any solid commitment from you. And this is probably why there's some sort of miscommunication, because I just feel like two people are on two different pages. And I do feel like there needs to be some sort of clear communication before moving forward with someone, or you're having to kind of figure out exactly whatever it is that they want, instead of just blindly going into the situation and not answering any questions. Asking any questions. So I do feel like someone is trying to kind of put on some sort of illusion or a facade, or there could be like you having to see something for the reality of what it is and stop seeing something through rose-tinted glasses. All right, let's look at the 10 of Cups. Am I doing this reading in between my scheduled readings? Trying to multitask. So I have a client in like 30 minutes. So let's see. 10 of Cups. Okay, so there is a little bit of self-sabotaging going on. There also seems to be like you refusing to make some sort of decisions. A lot of you are going to decide to remain single if you are going through some sort of breakup. Also, a lot of you are deciding to kind of, you're wanting to be single is what I'm seeing. I just feel like a lot of you are not wanting to be in relationships right now, mainly focusing on yourself. Again, focusing on your finances. I do feel like there's going to be a sense of financial security, like I said before, and I do feel like a lot of you are going to be working really hard for your finances. Someone also may be possibly giving you some sort of money, or they may be possibly spoiling you. Like I said, a lot of you are pampering yourself by any means necessary. That could be voluntarily or involuntarily. Okay. So I don't know, someone's spoiling you, just like, shoot, I'll take it. Like, I'm not gonna say no. So I feel like that is what's happening. I also feel like because you're refusing to make some sort of decision, you're kind of like getting away with something. So like I said, someone's like spoiling and pampering you. You're not asked, and they're not asking you any questions. I feel like you're just trying to just take whatever as much as you possibly can, and you're just like, well, they didn't ask, so I'm not gonna tell them. So there could be a little bit of omission. I also feel like there is also someone out of the blue that's going to come in to express themselves. They're being a little bit more vulnerable, and they're also wanting to press the reset button between you and them. So they're kind of wanting to rebuild and start some sort of new foundation with you, and this is something that's going to be happening out of the blue. There also seems to be like someone who is wanting balance to be restored between you and them. So again, someone maybe possibly wanting to come in to make things, or maybe possibly wanting to be a little bit more amicable with you. They're wanting to start over. I don't know if you're going to be comfortable with that. Like I said, a lot of you are breaking up or deciding to walk away from a situation, but I do feel like someone is like, no, let's work on this. Let's rebuild. Let's put time and effort into a situation. So I feel like someone is wanting to kind of like start all over again. Be careful that you're not repeating cycles over and over again, because a lot of you are also comfortable in a situation, and that's why you're kind of comfortable with starting over with someone over and over and over again, and knowing that they're no good for you. So there seems to be a little bit of comfortability when it comes to you and someone else. But I feel like the universe is going to kind of obliterate that illusion if you keep going back to a situation that you feel like you've emotionally outgrown. All right, let's do King of Pentacles. That is a lot of cards, but ooh, Jesus, I'll take it. Okay. Dang, a lot of you, the money looks good. I do feel like if there was some sort of power struggles, or there seems to be some sort of money issues, I feel like you guys are going to persevere. There seems to be some sort of resilience with your finances. Yeah, there seems to be some sort of anxieties when it comes to your finances, but I feel like, again, it's just temporary. I do also feel like if you're dealing with another fellow Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, there seems to be some sort of anxieties. Again, some sort of relationship that's coming to an end. It's crumbling. And it may be because of lack of communication, or it could be because of someone is just causing a lot of stress in the relationship, and I feel like someone's like, I just can't deal with this anymore. This is too stressful. Like, this is becoming a burden. So someone is deciding to just kind of let go. I also feel like a lot of you guys are emancipating yourself from a situation if you are in a relationship. Like, if you're not in a relationship, I do feel like there is a lot of suitors that are possibly wanting to get to know you. They may be possibly drawn to your aura or your energy. And I do also feel like a lot of you are playing the field. And I feel like a lot of you are happy about that. You guys are single, you guys are stacking your money, and a lot of you are just kind of focused on yourself. And again, if people come into your life wanting to spoil you, you're just kind of allowing that to happen. And like I said, voluntarily or involuntarily. If you're dealing with an earth sign as well, I do feel like they're not being honest with you. There also may be someone who is also having some sort of an affair. If you are in a relationship, they may be talking to someone, or they may be texting someone or calling someone without you knowing, or they're trying to sneak. Sorry, my cards fell, y'all. They're trying to sneak around or establish some sort of connection outside of the relationship. If that is happening, I do feel like that is going to be exposed. So what I'm seeing is that there seems to be some sort of differences with moving things forward. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, I do feel like there needs to be some sort of honesty between two people. I do also feel like there's going to be a lot of communication coming in from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I also feel like there's some sort of truth that's going to be revealed to that you were not privy. Someone may make some sort of confession to you, and you may decide to cut them off. Or I can see this vice versa, that someone's going to make some sort of confession to you, and I do feel like things are going to move forward. So it depends on the situation. But I do also feel like there may be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that's possibly in their head, or they're overthinking things. A Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is also like second guessing things because they're just mainly concerned of what people may think of them. Like, someone is too worried about what other people may think if they get involved with you, which that could be a good thing or a bad thing. A bad thing is like, what, you ashamed of me? Like, you don't. But the good thing is that they're just being protective of themselves. So you kind of have to give them their space so that they can kind of feel themselves through this situation or this connection. So I feel like Gemini, Libra, Aquarius is kind of being very secretive, or they're kind of holding in or trying to kind of withdraw from you a little bit. If they are doing that, just because they're just overthinking. This is someone that can come off very calculative. They pay attention to a lot of details as well. This is also someone who's a very good communicator, but if they're not communicating with you right now, I just feel like, again, they're just overthinking things, and they're just being more so in their head. I also feel that there seems to be them wanting to move forward, but I feel like their mind is kind of, again, it's a form of self-sabotage. Like, someone is afraid to be happy, or someone is afraid to kind of move things forward because there may be some sort of stress regarding their jobs as well. So I don't know if their job is causing them a lot of stress, or just life in general is causing them a lot of stress, and they feel like they need to kind of put the more time and effort into that instead of trying to move forward with you. So someone's priorities is somewhere else. All right, let's look at the death card. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, dang. Okay, so I do feel like there is a Scorpio that may be possibly wanting to come in to give you an offer. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, there seems to be some sort of power struggles with this Scorpio. There's two people coming towards you, Earth and towards Virgo Capricorn, and who is another fellow Earth like yourself, and possibly someone who has Scorpio in their chart. I do feel like someone's competing for you. Dang, like, all right, y'all might be a hot commodity, because there's multiple people fighting for your attention or wanting your attention as well. I do feel like if you're dealing with another fellow earth sign, I do feel like this is someone that feels like, oh, I'm not going to chase you. I don't feel like I should chase you. They have too much pride, too much ego. But at the same time, they're competitive. They don't want to share you. I do also feel like you're going to be severing ties with this earth sign. You're having to kind of more so focus on your intuition, because your intuition is trying to show you something about an earth sign if you're dealing with an earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I do also feel like you might be searching for some sort of answers that are exterior to you, and the universe is kind of like wanting you to make some sort of decision and stop relying on spirit or whatever power you believe in, because the universe is just like, okay, like, we're going to give you this opportunity to make a decision on your own. Like, stop asking us. Like, I feel like the universe is just kind of like quickly turning their back from you and just like, psh, you on your own on this one, sis. And I feel like you're just like, no, I need you, stop, what are you doing? And the universe is just like, nope. They click, disconnect. I feel like the universe is disconnecting from you. The universe is disconnecting from you a little bit, because the universe is just like, look, you could do this on your own. We've given you enough tools, all the messages and lessons that you've been going through. This is your time to shine. And I do feel like there's going to be some sort of a dark night of the soul, or some sort of emotional transformation that a lot of you may be possibly going through as well. You guys are going to start seeing things from a higher perspective, or going to start to use spirit less and less as far as making decisions on your own. I feel like a lot of you are going to start trusting your intuition as well. So I feel like the universe or spirit is leaving you on hold or disconnecting. All right, let's take out the Six of Pentacles, which is the last card. Jeez, that's a lot of cards. That's a lot of cards. Okay. If there was some sort of indecision, I feel like that is going to come to an end, especially if you're dealing with that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again. I do also feel that there is something that's part of your destiny or your journey, so it is safe for you to kind of go with the flow of things. Again, if you went through a breakup, someone does not want that breakup to happen. Someone is kind of like desperately wanting to save or salvage something that you guys once had. I do also feel like someone is going to make some sort of decision, and if there was some sort of indecision, I just feel like a decision is going to be made, and that decision is to let go of the relationship or to walk away from it, or you deciding that you no longer want to talk to someone. And if you're not in a relationship, you may decide that you no longer want to talk to someone, or you no longer want to deal with that person because that person brings a lot of inconsistencies. And I also feel like this person does not bring a lot of clarity, and I feel like because you can't get clarity, you feel like something is not for you, or it's no good for you. So if someone decides that they're not being honest with you or being 100% forthright with you, I feel like you're going to decide to cut them off, and that could be in lovers, and that could be with friends. So this is pretty much all that I'm seeing for you, Capricorn. If you would like to book a full reading with me, please know that I will not be taking clients from September 15th to October 9th. So please book your readings in advance, either before September 15th or after October 9th. I also have an online botanica if you do want to shop with me as well. I do sell a lot of magical goods, smudge kits, decks, affirmation books, planners, everything on my website. If you want to join my tribe over on Patreon, where we do like spells and rituals, mainly focusing on self-love, manifesting money and protection, that'll be also linked down below. And you guys over on Patreon do see these readings first before YouTube, so if you want to see these readings first, go over on that platform and sign up. I love you guys, Capricorn. I will see you guys in my next video. Please be safe. Subscribe to this video and also like this video, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye guys.